finally beat you.
Okay, so here we have Maxi, the amazing.
No, just Maksu the M. He's not amazing anymore, apparently.
Oh, okay, so he lost his powers.
Yeah, he lost the zing. And of course, on the other side, we have Eedwarddi. More than likely gonna be going with the Lucina. And Maksu, I wonder if... Usually he plays K-Rule. I wonder if he's been playing K-Rule today. For some reason, he likes the big bodies in this game. He plays K-Rule, he plays Ganondorf. On the other hand, it's both of those characters are kind of easy pickings for Lucina. Because she's fast, she has a sword.
I have actually no idea how K-Rule does against Lucina. I have no idea about that matchup.
Yeah, he really gets outranged. The main thing is how well you can use the armor of all of his moves. Of course, because Lucina's moves, almost all of them, they're really fast. And K-Rule has a lot of stardom, of course, because he's a super heavyweight. And unlike most characters, because the thing with K-Rule is that because his recovery is so amazing, usually if you don't just outright kill him, he will always come back. But Lucina can, for example, challenge the up B of K-Rule because she has a sword. Her down air should go through, like, be able to actually hit it, because most characters can't challenge the K-Rule up B because it's so disjointed. But if you have a sword, it's a disjoint versus disjoint.
So probably Maksu would prefer a smaller stage here to get the early kills.
Yeah.
Let's see where they go for the first match. Is there stage strikes for the first thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so
the normal rock, paper, scissors and then go.
Okay.
But it's a battlefield.
Yeah. Well, obviously, battlefield is really good for Lucina as well because her aerials and tilts go through the platform so well, and getting stuck on platforms is really bad in this game.
Especially against a character like Lucina, because she can just so safely poke you around.
Yeah, and like you don't really have options to escape, so like I think that's one of the reasons why characters like Lucina are so good, because in this game you can actually corner your opponents way better than in some other games.
Yeah, for example, when you're on the platform, usually you'd want to go for a parry, and usually when you get a parry you can punish your opponent, but because they're below you, you're not gonna get pretty much anything.
Yeah, it's like you just get some, maybe you get back to the center stage, and maybe not even that, even if you parry, so.
Oh no! Maksu being a bit too greedy with the up smash, kind of waiting for Eedwarddi to do something. But again, this is one of those things that, of course, when you play a super heavyweight, you get the damage on Eedwarddi. Maksu has only hit him for like less than 6 times, I think. Oh no! There was nothing from Eedwarddi on that edge guard. He was just waiting.
It looks like Maksu wants to make these hard reads when he's edge guarding, so he doesn't really even try to like react to where Eedwarddi is going. He's just like making a guess and throwing the crown or the cannonball there.
Yeah, of course that is one of the things that is in K-Rule's favor. Lucina has no projectiles, so Maksu can play the really long game.
Yeah.
Especially considering, like, for example, the side B, the crown toss, it's super armored. The neutral B with the cannonball, it has the suction afterwards. It can be annoying to deal with those moves.
And Eedwarddi can't really like edge guard or keep Maksu away really well, so he's been missing these, kind of letting Maksu back free, like here, like it was supposed to be a really good situation for him, but Maksu is just finding these ways to come backstage really well.
Yeah. I mean, I did mention that Eedwarddi should be able to challenge the up B, but of course if you go for Lucina's down air, it's ridiculously laggy if you don't hit it. So it can be quite annoying. Oh, Maksu trying to use the armor of neutral air, but not gonna get to hit this time. I kind of feel that Eedwarddi is playing a bit too close. He's pretty much, it feels like he's kind of afraid of being on the distance, like playing at the distance game, because then it goes to this. Maksu just backs away. Yeah. So he kind of needs to get in, but of course if you get too much in, you're in K-Rule's range, which is never good, because he has these kind of things.
Yeah.
Just grab, down throw, and you're dead.
Eedwarddi is trying to use the back airs and forward airs to space and he does get like some decent damage, but then the thing is that like most of the time the neutral seems like it's in Max's favor. So there's only this one certain position that Lucina should have, but then yeah, it seems really like in Max's favor right now.
Yeah. Oh, nice parry, and just managing to actually get the. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah.
a thing. That's a thing.
That's a really good. That was a really good edge card there.
Yeah, of course, especially
And
since
Lucina doesn't have any options there, so
no, she has to use the up B, and there's pretty much no like fear for Maksu, because some characters who have recoveries that hit really hard, they might actually destroy the shield and then Maksu would die. But because Lucina's up B is so weak, there's no like, it's not a scary thing. And to Pokemon Stadium 2 we're going to a bit larger stage. And even though we talked about how the platform should be for a really good thing for Eedwarddi, we really didn't manage to use them, because most of the time, the center stage, Maksu was there.
yeah, and Maxu was just comfortably staying under the side platforms, and like there was really nothing Eedwarddi could do about it. He couldn't get in there and like get kind of Maxu up there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely... Maksu's playing this really well. He's backing off when he needs to, and then he forces Eedwarddi to approach, and when you approach K. Rool, this happens to you. You take 2 hits and you take like 30. Up throw for damage.
Okay, waiting to yeah.
Because that's one of the tricks that K. Rool has. With the neutral B, he can drop down from platforms even though he's using the cannon.
Let's see if he can do the belly.
Yeah, the neutral A. Oh!
Yes.
Even though he got the really late and weak hit, it still was... Well, I mean, when you're that low, pretty much anything works.
Yeah, Lucina's recovery is not the greatest, so...
Yeah. He goes really...
Are you there? Okay. So then, I'm off to play Grand Finals.
Okay.
See you.
Oh! Sorry about that. You got destroyed, Eedwarddi. Good luck to Solevich. And we'll see him maybe later. And we have the next contender coming up to the mic. Hello, hello, good sir.
Hello, hello, my good co-host.
How's it going? Oh, good tech.
Well, I'm waiting for the grand finals to end so my opponent can play this game instead of the other one.
So who do you have? Sale? No.
No.
Vakkanen?
Yes.
Vakkanen is melee in grand finals. That's hype. Well, that's a completely different thing. This is looking really bad for nice tech. Eedwarddi is still staying alive, but he's not looking really good.
Well, he got that one, so...
Yeah, but he needs to get 2 more of those.
Well, that one was free, but you need to get 2 more free ones. And that's quite hard when you're at this percentage.
Well, let's see if he can start it off, because this is one of the things that Eedwarddi should be abusing a lot. Maksu has pretty much no options when you're like below him. So juggling this character should be really easy. The only thing you need to be afraid of or like be wary of are the armored moves like neutral air. Oh, nice, getting the back hit. Oh, the crown though, he has no jump. Yeah, he still had jumps. Barely managed to get back on stage. Maksu just dancing around, and here comes the forward tilt. Dead you are.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate to be in kill percentage against a heavy character, because they can just pretty much kill with any... really much anything.
Yeah, especially against Maksu. I feel that Maksu usually plays a bit of like read heavy game. So even if he gets just 1 read on you with a super heavyweight, it's like, oh god.
Yeah, I mean, we have all played online. Everyone has. Especially early days. Everybody knows. Oh, what's up?
I mean, there was a reason why K. Rool got nerfed at the first patch. No, there wasn't. People on online just.
I mean, he won the whole thing last time, so
let's see if he can win this time. At the very least, that was very convincing. That I'm still gonna win this thing.
I mean,